I start talking to this guy and he finally asked me out on a date. This boy plays a sport for KU. One day at a game, he breaks his hand. He's like, oh my gosh, I really wish you were at KU right now. So I drive 3 hours to come see him. Pull up with dinner, his favorite movie, and he leans in to kiss me. I'll take that. Goes from base 1 all the way to base 50. I'm like, whoa, hey now. He goes, are you telling me no? I'm not comfortable with this. Goes to his bedroom, wraps himself up in his blanket, and faces his window. I did not just drive 3 hours for you to ignore me. And this boy really says, I didn't just drive all the way to Walmart to get condoms because Walgreens was out. Are you kidding? I'm gonna get all of my crap to leave. Babe, usually girls don't react like this. Usually? Oh, I go and I get in my car, I FaceTime my mother, I cry for a little while, and drive back home. I am officially done dating. Every time I go home, my parents ask me if I'm in a relationship and I have to say no. So I have an idea. I find someone who's having the exact same problems. We start a fake relationship and make our parents happy. We go to family events together and express our fake love. Everyone's happy. Now, in order to keep it believable, we have to hang out so we know a lot about each other. We realize we actually have a lot in common, and we start hanging out more and more, and we slowly become best friends. One day, we're out on a fake date. We lean in for a fake kiss. Boom! We realize we have feelings for each other. We're both afraid to say anything, so we just can't take it anymore. We tell each other how we feel. We fall in love. Whoa, never thought I'd say that. And we get real engaged. We spill the news to our parents, get married, go on a honeymoon to Hawaii or the mountains, have 3 kids after we travel and live our young adult lives, a dog named Lou, preferably a golden retriever, a country house, and raise our kids in a small town. If my love story does not go like this, I don't want it. I just went to Chick-fil-A, and this very good-looking fella walks in with a group of friends. He glances at me, he glances away, he glances back. I'm standing in a line, and since he's with a group of friends, I'm not gonna walk up and talk to him because that's intimidating. Keep seeing his friends nudge him and like glance over at me and then nudge him again. Appeared as if all of his friends were trying to hype him up, so I'm just gonna go sit down and enjoy my food. Well, I pull out my laptop and I start doing my homework. Corner of my eye. I can see him walk over. All right, Tab, get your heart rate under control, man. He comes up to me and I look up and he goes, hey, and I say, howdy. Why would I say? He smiles and slips me this napkin, turns around and leaves. It was the love of my life. I blew it. I decide to look at the napkin and I open it up and it says, your fly is down. I look down and sure as heck, my red polka dot underwear poking right through the front. To get my Snapchat? Or were they trying to get him to tell me my fly was down? So I used to talk to this guy in high school and we talked on and off, but of course we could never date because his social class was higher than mine. Now that I'm in college, he talks to me. He's like, yeah, I don't know why we never dated in high school. So 2 weeks ago, he was like, hey, I want to take you out. We made plans to go out on Saturday. 3 days later, Saturday rolls around and I get completely ready for our date. 5 rolls around, 6 rolls around, you guessed it, 7 rolled around. He didn't answer my text or my Snapchat. I knew it was too good to be true. Fast forward 2 weeks, today, he Snapchats me a picture of him standing in the mirror with a towel drape. Very low. I was like, why does it look like that? That's not for me. I just didn't say anything. Boy messages me and says, K period, I see how it is. What you mean you see how it is? We're supposed to hang out 2 weeks ago. What do you want me to say to that Snapchat? Congrats on the 3 inches, buddy. Fist bump, noggin. I have a black and white ball this evening for a charity event, so I'm gonna go get my makeup done. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. My hair done and my nails done professionally. Yeah, you thought. Bro!
This country road.
What is this? Not what my makeup is supposed to look like. The lady was literally so nice. She mainly does hair. Makeup is not her specialty. No way I could have told her I didn't like it. Like, it doesn't look that bad, but it's also not worth $45. Don't go with my skin tone. Like, it's too red. And I get also the girl in the picture. My hair done. I don't want to make her feel bad. What am I supposed to say? Oh, I was walking outside and it started pouring down rain and my makeup came off, so I had to redo it. I don't know if it's not as bad as I thought or if I'm just getting used to it. How to...
An emergency has been reported. All occupants walk to the nearest stairway exit and walk down to your assigned re-entry floor or main lobby.
What the hell? Okay, look, this is what happened this morning. So I go into my nail salon, and a lady walks in yelling. She starts yelling at what appears to be her daughter, saying that she shouldn't have gone to get her nails done because the people doing her nails are carriers of the coronavirus. So the lady at the register starts telling the lady, no coronavirus here. And the lady starts yelling at her and calling her a liar. Just because they're a certain race does not mean they carry the coronavirus. The lady proceeds to tell her daughter the Asians are who carry the disease. The lady and the daughter both go outside. 5 minutes later, the lady comes back inside and has the audacity to ask the man that was doing her daughter's nails to come jumpstart her car. And get this, he did it. I think that's character, not coronavirus. A group of friends and I were going to go out to eat. One of the guys in the group go, oh, I'd go, but it's really not worth asking Addison. Addison is his girlfriend. I'm sorry, what? Permission to go out to eat? Same day, my girlfriend and my guy friend complaining about their significant others going through their phones. I'm sorry, I may not understand because I've never had a boyfriend. I'll tell you right now, I will not be having my boyfriend ask me for permission to do anything. You want to go out with your guy friends? Cool, go. You're literally an adult. Also, never check his phone. Why? Because I will trust him until the day he gives me a reason not to. Do not expect my boyfriend, when I get one, to text me every second of the day. I am always busy. And if he goes 2, 4, 6, 8 hours without talking to me, it's probably because he's busy. Everything I just said is also Uno reverse. I will not ever ask my boyfriend for permission. We'll also not be having phone sex. I wanted to be restricted, bossed around, and not trusted. I'd move back home. I'm tired of being alone in quarantine. I decided I would go get a pet. I think I'm gonna get a fish. I didn't get a fish. You don't believe what I just got?
Welcome to Wonderland, we've got it all, potions and pastries.
I live on a mini farm. My parents text me and say, our neighbors are coming to bring our cow home. Can you please help unload him? This dang cow gets out all the time. He always tears through the fence and ends up in someone else's pasture. So I go outside to help unload the cow. And this guy leads me to his back seat. He's like, what the heck? He opens his back door and there are packages everywhere. I was like, what? My cow was butchered! I was just driving and a kid ran out in front of my car. I live in the country, in the middle of nowhere, and there's no mother around. It's really, really cute, so I had to take him home.